Hey, motherfuckers. Not gonna stay long. I just want to address something because I see people be asking me this a lot. And one day I may go into a longer, more in depth video about it. It just depends because I be all over the damn place. I really don't do well with time because I'm such a timeless being that having to operate in the confines of linear time be blowing me, okay, baby? Um, but a lot of people be asking me about God and do I believe in God and do I believe in Jesus and all this good shit like that, right? And number one, I'm not religious, okay? I'm not Christian. I'm not into Christianity. I'm spiritual, meaning I come from the knowing that we are spiritual beings beyond the physical, right? Spiritual first, physical second. That's my motto, right? So when it comes to God and the universe and all that, I'm finna just give y'all my view. This is my perspective. This is my perception of it, okay? Okay. When I say source, I mean in everything. I mean in every living, non-living, everything, no thing, all is source. Okay? When I say spirit, I mean source in motion. Source that has individualized, that has went into itself and has started moving away from the wholeness of that whole source, if that makes sense. When I say soul, I'm speaking of your particular piece of spirit, your particular piece of source. We are all source. Everything is source, okay? Everything is source. But we are not the same when it comes to our frequencies and what specific area from source that we come from. So when I say soul, I mean this is a recording of all your lifetimes, where you've been, where your origin is, where you're tethered to, who your spirit guides are. All that goes in the same realm when I say soul. So when I say source, I mean in the all. When I say spirit, I mean source in motion. And when I say soul, I mean you. The little fraction, the little fractal of your soul that could get in that body, because all of our spirit is in our body. We'll blow that motherfucker up. You feel me? So it's that little dab in there. That's your soul. Okay? When we talk about the universe, when I say the universe isn't a God. The universe isn't a being. The universe is a generating processing system for this matrix. It gives us our physical reality. It responds to frequency and vibrations and energy, okay? It's not a being. It's not a spirit. It's a damn computer. It's like a super quantum computer, okay? That gives us our reality. It's like a projector. All right. So when I'm saying universe, I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about source. I'm not talking about spirit. I'm talking about the goddamn generator for the matrix. Okay. It is what we speak to when we speak of manifesting, but that's another video. I don't got time to go into that right now. But when y'all say God, in religious terms, y'all are thinking it's a being, it's a spirit, it's it's the all, it's the creator. It is not. To me, a God is just a title. A God is a supervisor, a being that has been chosen to supervise a certain matrix or a certain area, much like a manager of a company. Okay, if you was working at a company, you wouldn't, how you have kiss asses at work and shit. You wouldn't kiss up to the manager. You would kiss up to the owner, the CEO. Okay, source is CEO. God would be like a manager. Okay, so therefore, no, I don't worship any gods. I don't worship anything because I don't have to, because I'm source myself. So when you hear people saying that they are gods, they are just saying that they are sovereign. They are their own supervisors. They are their own soul governors. Okay, we don't need things to tell us what's right for wrong, or to tell us which way to go. We are connected to source. We are connected to our souls. Our souls is powering the car, not programming. We just ain't around here on autopilot. Okay. So, and also when we speak in terms of Jesus, y'all got to know they took Christianity and they took their Bible and they flipped it and they made it something, they really kind of like stretched the truth, if that makes sense. So Jesus is a frequency. Jesus was an actual being, but not, he didn't look the part, or he didn't look how everybody thinks he looked, and he didn't come in the energy that everybody thinks that he came. Jesus was a goddamn wizard, okay? I don't care what he is on the same frequency that I'm from. He's from the realm of the beyond, the created worlds. It's a higher frequency. We on the same page. He speaks of the kingdom of heaven is within you. I speak of the only way out is in. It's the same things. He was doing magic. They just called that shit miracles. Okay. He was crucified. He was killed. That was not a modern day, but that was an ancient witch hunt. Okay. They was killing him because his ass was a wizard, and he was down here trying to change the vibration, much like what I'm doing now. But I'm at a time where it's prepared for me, so they're not fucking with me, because I have had lifetimes where I was hunted as a witch. I was put in insane asylums. I was burnt at the stake. My family, my whole villages was just looted and burnt to the ground just because of what we are and what we came to do here. So no, I don't believe in Christianity. I don't believe Jesus is the only way. I don't believe that God is the only way. I know these beings in spirit, and they're nothing that you guys should be worshiping. It's their message, it's their frequency that they was trying to get you to tap into. So that's to answer that question, because I get that a lot. Where do you believe in God? Like, I know it's a higher power. I am that power. But it's not the higher power that the Bible or that man-made religion told y'all. And so for the religious people that's always overstepping their boundaries on my shit, know this: I'm not religious, okay? I'm not a human. I'm not of the creation. So what I'm talking about, where I'm coming from, is going to be light years away. I don't expect y'all to get it, but I expect y'all to respect me, because you won't find me on not one Christian post, not one Christian video, throwing my views at y'all, trying to get convert y'all. I ain't trying to convert y'all. Jesus wasn't really trying to convert people. He was just doing what I was doing, spreading the messages. And you got haters back then, like I got haters now, but can't stop, won't stop. Y'all can't stop what spirit ordained, because look now, billions, hundreds of thousands of years later after Jesus, I'm still here doing the same message. Only it's 2021. I'm a black woman, bronze woman, because black ain't a color, and I'm from the hood. Same message. I do magic. It works. I do spells. The miracles that they call them, it's literally no different. So no, I don't worship gods. I don't worship deities. Those demons and those spirits you see in my picture, they are my entourage. They are my protection. I don't worship them. I don't have to give them offerings. Just me risking my divinity, because I'm very divine. Fuck what y'all talking about. I know where I come from. Just me risking my divinity to come here to try to raise humanity. They are proud of me and they backing me. Okay. So that is to answer that. Like I said, I wasn't going to stay long. So religious people, please give me the same respect that I give you, or I'm going to cuss y'all Christian ass out, because we don't believe in the same things. I respect everybody's opinion. I respect everybody entitled to their own shit, but keep that shit with you. That's just like me coming to your house, leaving my shit there. That's out of line. That's disrespectful. That's uncouth. So don't come to my house, which is my social media accounts, giving me y'all opinions and y'all shit, because that's very disrespectful. And then y'all want to call me the bad guy when I cuss y'all the fuck out, because that's what's gonna happen every time. I'm not Jesus. I'm not turning the other cheek. I'm gonna give to you what you give to me, because that's what the universe does. And so I hope that made sense. So whenever I'm saying the universe, I'm not talking about no God. Whenever I'm saying source, I'm talking about the everything before it split out, before it went into itself. When I say spirit, I just mean in motion, the motion of it. When source started to realize and individualize itself and personify itself in nature and all those things. Like I say, this was just a short version. I can go way deeper. Like I said, I'll be pressed for time, but just wanted to get that out the way. So hopefully y'all Christians can stay in y'all Christian boundaries, and I will stay my spiritual ass in the spiritual suburbs, because that's where I be at all the time. I don't even come out into the religious streets. So y'all shouldn't be crossing boundaries into my space, because I'm gonna cuss y'all the fuck out. So with that being said, happy Thursday. I wish y'all all the blessings, and stay up, stay safe, and I love y'all.